Have you ever read the Bible and had difficulty figuring out what the Bible verse was actually saying? The Sunday School Bible, SSB, gives you the answer you are looking for. The SSB gives you more than just a footnote. It gives you an actual paragraph explanation for each confusing verse and background as to why it was written that way and how you should interpret it with modern English. For example, in Genesis chapter 4, verse 17, the King James Version, KJV, uses the name Enoch. The verse states,
"And Cain knew his wife, and she conceived, and bare Enoch. And he builded a city and called the name of the city after the name of his son, Enoch."
In this verse, Cain's son Enoch is born. However, it is worth noting that this is not the same Enoch whom God took in Genesis chapter 5, verse 18 through 24. Therefore, the city of Enoch, which Cain named after his son, is not named after the Enoch who was taken by God. The Sunday School Bible, SSB, chronologically numbers every person in the Bible who has the same name. The fact that many people in the Bible share the same name shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. Just as today we have many people named Joseph, Tom, Bill, and so on, the Bible is no different. However, when the same name is used for different people, reading the Bible requires us to pause and identify to whom the text is referring. This investigation slows or stops our reading pace while we confirm which person we are reading about. The SSB understands this and has addressed the issue by assigning a unique number to each person with the same name, starting from the first book of the Bible, Genesis. For example, Genesis refers to two Enochs, one in Genesis chapter 4, verse 17, the son of Cain, and another in Genesis chapter 5, verse 18 through 24, the Enoch whom God took. To help readers easily distinguish between the two Enochs, the SSB clarifies the second Enoch as Enoch number 2. When multiple individuals share the same name, the SSB adds a number 3, number 4, and so on to the end of the name. In this format, the reader's pace does not slow because they know which individual they are reading about. Additionally, these names are listed in this format in each genealogy chart to provide a visual aid for the reader. Furthermore, the SSB transforms the archaic language of the KJV into easy-to-read and easy-to-understand American English outline format, with red letters highlighting the direct quotes from God. Here is how the SSB transforms chapter 4, verse 17.
"Later, Cain had sexual relations with his wife. No name given. Cain's wife conceived and gave birth to a son named Enoch, hereinafter referred to as Enoch number 1. Cain built a city and named it Enoch City after his son."
We hope you enjoyed our notes video. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. Join us for our next episode of Sunday School Bible Notes.